friends. Last week I posted an overview of things or tips you can do to improve your resilience. Today I would like to talk about one of those tips, which was embrace or accept change. And I would like to focus on changes in your workplace. So as you all know, change is one thing that is certain, apart from death. We all know that things are changing all the time. Change is a constant, and there is nothing we can really do about it. So especially at your office, at your workplace, a lot of things have changed and will be changing, and most probably even you as a person or as an employee had to change during the last year and a half, and maybe you are still changing. So if you, your co-workers, your workplace, your boss, your team, whatever, is undergoing changes currently, and you are not happy about it, the first thing you need to do is first of all determine whether you have the power to somehow influence the change, if there is anything you can do about it, or if it's a change that is impacting you but you can do nothing about it because maybe it comes from the management or the bosses or circumstances, whatever. So if it's a change that you cannot influence, the one thing that you can influence is your attitude towards the change. If you know that you are really bad at dealing with changes, then first of all, ask yourself, why am I unhappy about this change? What is it that worries me? What is it that stresses me? Why am I frustrated? Where is this coming from? Try to decode where this frustration, unhappiness, unease, whatever is coming from. That's the first thing. Then the second thing is you maybe cannot influence or whatever, erase or impact the change, but what you can do is you can change your mindset, your attitude towards the change. So once you know where your frustration is coming from, then try to find something good, something positive in this change. Meaning, okay, how can this be a good thing for me? How can I find benefits in this for me? How can I learn from this change? Or what is this change telling me? Maybe it's telling me that it's time for me to switch jobs, move to something else. If you want, you will always find something that you can take from the change, something positive you can take from the change, some benefits for you, something to learn. Maybe, though you might not see it right now, maybe it's an opportunity for you to develop further, to learn new things, to maybe switch positions even within your current job, your current team. So, okay, you might not impact the change, but you can impact your mindset, your attitude towards that change. And if you're a boss, most probably your head will be like a balloon, because maybe your team is changing, people in the team are not the same, your workplace is changing, maybe the company you work for is changing strategies, hybrid work, whatever, and all these things are chucked at you, and you are left with the task to communicate changes to the team, to help the team develop through these changes, to adopt them, and to work at their best, or maybe to even increase their performance. So again, the first thing you need to do is adopt the change yourself. You need to understand why this change is happening. You need to see the benefits. You need to be okay with the change yourself, and only then you can change. You can sell the change to your team. If you're not okay with it, if you don't believe in benefits of the change, if you don't believe in the purpose of this change, the team will never buy it. So first of all, you need to work with yourself, and only then you can go to your team and help them adopt the change and work through it. Obviously, it's a lot to deal with, it's a lot to process, and sometimes you might feel very much lost in it. You might not know how to process it yourself, let alone how to sell it to the team. If you are struggling with this, I'm more than happy to help you. I deal with this in my everyday business, in my everyday job. It's always possible to change your mental attitude towards changes, to help you process them using coaching, and it's also possible to help your team adopt the change and maybe even improve performance using team coaching. So if you are struggling, I'm here. Don't hesitate, get in touch, and we can work on it together. Have a nice day.